Alright everybody, so first in my minimalist apartment tour, I am going to start with the living room since we're already in here, and Boots is hanging out on the chair. Say hi, Boots! Technically considered our dining room, but it's not really a dining room, it's just a corner in the living room between the living room and the kitchen. But this table here, we struggled a lot to keep it clean. The mail would pile up, random stuff would pile up on top of it, but now we just have a basic black tablecloth, and I have my laptop and my printer as well as a mug from when I graduated high school. I just have some scissors and a few other things. This table here just has a couple of pictures and knick-knack type things. Most of those are Alex's. There's one picture of me, my mom, and my sister from 10 years ago, and a cute little handmade cat butt coaster. And then I have this crate down here that I made for Boots to keep her toys in. And this is our couch here. It actually turns into like a really nice sleeper sofa. We got a couple of stuffed animals. Those are mostly mine except for the Build-A-Bear. And those were all just like special ones. And then my baby blanket is on the couch just because I wanted to have it out. And then just a blanket and some extra pillows, and then we have a chair over in the corner. That's the door to the patio. And here is our little like coffee table, and then I just have this container here that I got from Target last year. And it's technically supposed to hold barbecue tools, but for like pens and pencils and stuff like that, I thought it was very useful. So I'll usually do like journaling or like Bible study over on the couch and desk. This is where Alex keeps his computer. I have a couple of Dollar Tree baskets that have the game controllers and headphones, and then the cleaner for the keyboard. And we have a cat once again. And then that's just some of Alex's items. I'll let him deal with that. And then this is a TV, and then we have a Wii, and then some more pictures, and then this I made Alex for Christmas, so we have that on the wall. And then that's a decoration that my cousin made that I really liked, so we have that up. And then down here we just have another basket that's got some game controllers, a couple of wax figurines that I got at the zoo. I don't have a ton of knickknacks, I just have what I like. Here's some more journals and a planner and some adult coloring books, and then just like washi tape and little things for journaling. And then over here we have a few more knickknacks. I do feel like I could pare this down a little more. There are a couple that really aren't that sentimental to me, so I could probably part with those. And then let's go over here. So this is kind of, I guess you could call it the cat corner. And then, so this is actually my closet because our bedroom is kind of cramped right now. And there's not enough room for me and Alex to both use the bedroom closet, so that's my closet. And it's organized, but it's also kind of messy at the time. So up here I have like my sweaters and sweatshirts folded. I've got some tops in here. And then over here I have my shoes, and those are all the pairs of shoes that I own. And then down here, this is actually stuff I'm going to be getting rid of this month. I will go over that in another video. So that's why it's a hot mess down there, but it keeps all the clutter out of the way. And then we've got the snake over here. I think he's hiding under his rock. Yeah, you can kind of see him. And then down here is just some mats for his tank, and then his feeding tank. There's some cat litter, and then Boots' litter box, which you really don't need to see. So we've got this closet here, and it's mostly Alex's stuff, but I do have some things in here too. So we just have our jackets here and Alex's gym bag. The vacuum fits in there. These are some spare pillows that Alex wanted to hold on to. I've just got some scarves and belts on there. And then we've got our camping and up north stuff. I've got one paper bag in there that has just some gift bags, which I plan to repurpose for birthdays and holidays. Up here we just have our bin that has stuff for up north, and then the cat carrier, and then one of Alex's knives is right there. And then we've got our Christmas stockings. The only holiday we really decorate for is Christmas. Otherwise we don't buy any decorations. So Alex has some stuff up here, including some board games, and then some dinosaurs, because, well, this is the only spot we have. Bowling bag, and there's a cat in the closet. Come on, kitty. Oh, Mama's gonna close it. Mama's gonna close it. Alright, let's go over to the other side now that the cat is out. So, like I said, Alex has some dinosaurs in here. And I just put them on I just put the smaller ones on this bottom shelf so we weren't constantly knocking them over when we were getting in the closet. And we both do still have some DVDs, so we do have them, and most of these we do watch a few times a year. And then those are some spare hangers. I usually like to use them for hanging laundry in the shower. And then just paper products and some more miscellaneous stuff. Our kitchen is not big at all. As you can see, that is our kitchen. And here's our fridge. I actually pared down some of the things we had on here. We had some old papers that weren't even useful anymore. So now it's just some miscellaneous pictures and cards from family members and friends. And then up here, this used to be a lot worse. We did have some expired items up here that I got rid of. But we have an overabundance of tea, and drink mixes, which I'd really like to work through. So here's that. We do keep some beverages up there because, again, this kitchen is small and we're limited on storage space. We have our microwave here and some paper plates. Now, neither of us like doing dishes, but I do want to get in the habit of not using those all the time. And then just some stuff for the snake tank, salt and pepper shakers. And then here is our sink. It is a little bit messy right now. There's a couple dishes that need to get done. I'm about to get ready for work soon, so that's why my lunch bag and my water bottle are out. And then those snacks I just picked up at work, but it was cheaper than buying, say, like a bag of nuts or whatever at the grocery store, so we got those. I have a blue Keurig up there, and then just a couple of dishes in the dish rack. And then here is our silverware drawer. It's mostly organized, at least as best as we can, because there's like this one like awkward spot where like those baskets don't fit, so I just have all like the sharper knives on one side so that way we're not slicing our hands off. But yeah, and some of the forks do need to be washed, so that's why that spot's empty. And down here we just have some of the larger kitchen tools, a few Tupperware containers, and measuring cups. So nothing too exciting down there. Here we got a couple of cleaning items, a crock pot, cookie sheets. I do like to stock up on dish soap through a wellness store that I shop through. And then down here we have our flavored waters and the V8 Energies, which we like to stock up on. And then just some extra oven mitts, and I just have them hanging on the hooks over here, so that saves some space. And then this drawer here, this is all like our larger utensils. It does need to be straightened out a little bit, but this is what we've got right now, so here it is. And then up here, I still want to do some work, but I've organized the food that we do have. Up in that top corner there is some soda making stuff that Alex has. A few canned goods that we have right now. Both of those baskets have spices. And then we just have other miscellaneous items up there. That is our snack basket. And then we've got some coffee, some BCAs. And then there's some protein powder behind that, so I just kind of tried to keep like items with like items. And then up here, this is just cereals and dry goods. So we've got some rice, some oatmeal, some cereal, and then baking items and pasta are in these containers that I bought at Walmart. The one taller one, which has the powdered sugar, I got that one at IKEA. And then just some cooking oils. And here's our fridge and freezer. This does need to be some meals, some whiskey and some rats for the snake. And then this is just the garbage, nothing too exciting. Our gas stove. And then here is the fridge. It's not terrible. We have kind of been more mindful of what we keep in here. So it's actually in better shape than it has been. And then here is just a drawer where Alex keeps sandwich and salad stuff. And then I just have some cheese and other miscellaneous items in there. So yeah, that's our kitchen. And then here is the pantry closet. So I used to sell on Poshmark, so I had these plastic drawers, but I got rid of all the clothes that were in it. So now we just use it for kitchen storage. So in here we've just got larger utensils that don't fit in the drawer and some towels. All the plastic bags that we have, I do want to reduce this. And then here we have just some extras and other miscellaneous items. And then down in this one here, I actually made this to keep the plastic bags that we do have. And I just cut a hole in the top of this box and just rolled up the bags. It's real simple. And then there's a coffee grinder in there. And then this is just water bottles and a tea maker. And then that drawer doesn't have anything in it. This is just a cart that Alex keeps for certain things. And then in here we just have the thing for the cat food. Over here we have just some camping and up north stuff, and then up on this hook here I have my Shark steam mop. Okay, so now we're going into the bathroom. So our bathroom is again pretty small. So there's the bathroom. And here is what we have on top of the sink right now. Toothbrushes and toothpaste, soap, some bathroom spray that I bought up north, and then this is just some charcoal tooth powder that we are trying out. And then I just have a couple of styling products up here. This basket needs to be straightened, but that's all my skincare stuff. And then this is all makeup and my hairbrush. And then in here I just keep hair items. Like this basket has headbands, and there's like a clip in there. Here it's just hair ties and bobby pins. And then down there is just nail tools. So pretty simple. And in here, so we've got everything nicely organized. This basket has just a few items like that are backups. And then this is all, so there's mouthwash and tooth flossers, and then everything else in there is just like backups. Like there's some extra soap I want to use up. And toilet bowl cleaner, I do want to pare down the cleaning products a little more. There's just a bath and shower cleaner there. And then in here I just have my eyeshadow palettes, and then some cotton rounds and Q-tips. And then one of these bags is empty, the other contains my menstrual cups. And then in here we just have some razors that I'm trying to use up and some makeup sponges. And toilet, nothing exciting. Towel bar. And then that thing does not like to close. So anyways, here's the shower. And then Alex just uses a 2 or 3-in-1 shampoo and body wash. And then that's his towel up there. And then I just took my products and put it in this command hook or command strip container. So that's my shampoos, conditioner, and body wash. And then this is just a soap saver, so once the body wash is used up, I am thinking of switching to a bar soap again. And then I just have this washcloth that I like to use, and it's got this nice little fabric thing to hold it up, and then I just have a suction cup hook to hold it in place. And then we are going to stop at this closet here. So towels are on this middle shelf. We do have a couple junkier ones in the back, and then these are just the ones we use on a regular basis. And then up here we have all our cleaning products. Some of the big stuff is in front. This basket just contains laundry items. This is mostly larger and backup items, and then Alex's baby blanket is in that space bag. And then over here we have medicine and different toiletry type items, and then there's a first aid kit, and then just some spare items in the back. The shelf is all tools, and then down here we have our garbage bags, and we have just some spare cords and smaller tools and such. Alright, now we are finishing up in the bedroom. So we have our laundry hampers over here, bed with a cat on it. Here's the dresser, which also has a TV on top. That's my dresser. I will go through that on another day, but it's just more clothes. It's mostly tees, tanks, and pajamas and undergarments. And then Alex's nightstand's over there. Here's mine. I do need to straighten it out a little bit. And then under the bed we do have some space bags, like spare blankets, and then I just have like mailing stuff and what have you in that thing. So again, we are still kind of working through this process. This right here is a charging station that I made, and I just have a power strip in there and then keep all our cords in here. My hat and gloves are over here because I didn't really have a spot for them. And then in this drawer, it's actually the cleanest it has been since I've gotten this thing, which came from a thrift store. But I've got some books that I'm going to be reading. These are all little like office supplies, like we've got some tacks in here. Yeah, those are tacks, and then we've got one that's got little erasers and other things like that. This thing has like a little compact in it that I got from one of my daycare kiddos from Jordan, and then there's two really old pendants that used to be my grandma's in here. So that should probably go with my sentimental box, which is in that first closet we looked at. And then I've got extra batteries for my vape and a couple other tools for it. We've got some spare watch batteries for my booklight in there. And then these are just cards that I don't use all the time. And then this box underneath the batteries just contains pieces for the vape, and then that's a portable charger for when we go camping. Alright, so I'm not going to open the closet because that's all Alex's stuff. But as you can see, we do have a king-size bed in a small bedroom. So we've kind of got to work with the space that we have. And then also above the nightstand I have... So anyways, that is the apartment tour. And here is Boots. I hope you enjoyed. I will be posting more videos, and as I said, I post new videos every Thursday. So don't forget to subscribe and say hi in the comments.